Today I have decided to take a break from Walden Farms land and go into Quest protein chip land. There are 4 different flavors of chips we will be trying today, and there's not many protein chips on the market, or at least ones that are in the store, so I hope to give you guys some insight on whether you should smash them or you should pass them. My name is Nick, I have my master's in exercise physiology, and I make low-calorie recipes, and I also review anything nutrition or fitness related, so if you're into that kind of thing, like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's time to take a day off from dressings that taste like wood stain, so let's get into it. Full disclosure, I have had 3 of the 4 of these, but I haven't had these 3 in over a year, probably before I even started my YouTube channel. We will get a better idea of how I feel now that I've had a lot of different anabolic recipes and all these taste tests. And I'm also super excited. Spicy sweet chili is like one of my favorite type of like dressings for different foods. So I'm super excited to try these as well for the first time. Let's start with barbecue. By the way, the macros on these are absolutely incredible. 140 calories, 5 fat, 5 carb, 19 protein. These ones are kind of shaped like a saucer too. Oh no, so are these, but the other ones are triangles. So some are more like tortilla chips and some are more like, I don't know, flying saucers. Think of, I would say a Lay's or Jay's chip, whatever they season it with, but this style. And it's weird too, because I hate how thin Lay's are, and these aren't as thick as real chips, but they're thicker than the Lay's, so they're even better than Lay's chips in my opinion. This is without a doubt a smash. The barbecue seasoning is on point. I don't play much of the crunching, but the crunch is there. To be completely honest with you, these are like better than I remember. It's not even a question to me. This is an absolute banger. I would say this is about a 2.5 out of 3, 100% with smash, 100% worth it. The one thing with these chips is most of the time these are like $2 a piece. If you buy them in like a pack, you can get them for like $1.50, $1.60, like at Sam's Club, or if you get them on sale. But think about it. If you're gonna pay for pre-workout, you're probably paying $1 or $2 a day to drink pre-workout. It's worth it to you to have the caffeine. Is it worth it to you to still have chips in your diet so you get that chip, whatever, sensation or mouthfeel, and you quench that thirst, just like the point of the channel is to make other recipes that are super popular but make them lower calorie? Is it worth it to pay the $2 to still have chips every other day or every day or once a week whenever you do want them, and them actually fitting into your goals of hitting your protein and still being delicious? To me, Quest chips are worth it overall, and I am super happy with how this tastes right now, and I'm kind of surprised actually. If you like Lay's or Jay's, you will like these. End of story. Let's move on to the cheddar and sour cream. I will be basically comparing these to, I think it's Lay's again, cheddar and sour cream. Even though they're thin, those are one of the Lay's that I'll still buy because the flavor is just so on point to me. So these are one of my favorite flavorings overall in general. As I said with the barbecue chips, I do like the texture and like the thickness of these more than the Lay's. However, the actual flavor of the sour cream and cheddar seasoning is probably like a 7 out of 10 compared to the Lay's. That barbecue one was very close. I would have to give this, it's still smashable. These are still good, but they're definitely a downgrade from the barbecue. The sour cream taste is just a little bit weird. Like I said, it's still good, but I'm gonna give this 1.9. Definitely smashable, definitely would buy, but doesn't really come close to the barbecue in my opinion. I love tacos. Loaded Taco is the next one. I remember loving these. They were really hard to get at the time. I don't know if they just had come out or what, or the website I had didn't have these ones, but it took me a while to try these, but when I did, I really liked them. When you smell them, it smells like the seasoning that you would have like before I made my beefy 5-layer when we got all the seasonings together. It would be a similar smell if you just smell the seasoning. So right off the bat, I was like, wow, these smell good. And I remember them tasting really good, but let's see. That's right. What's so weird about these is that you could like taste lettuce. I've never been able to taste like a vegetable in a chip or like anything I'm eating that's not the real like thing. Like donuts are really hard to mimic like the texture or the taste. And that's why the chocolate sprinkled donut Quest bar was like such a banger for me, because it tastes exactly like a donut to me without the texture. This tastes like the seasonings too, but also like I get hints of lettuce, which is super weird. But at the same time, like weirdly satisfying. Like with other chips, as you eat more of them, you get more of the flavor. And like, it's almost weird to say, but the ground beef almost like comes through as you're eating them. If you're looking for a loaded taco, like this actually does taste like a taco. Not like 100%, but pretty damn close. And for a chip, I was shocked at how close they got it, and it's just how I remember it. Let me see if it's better than the barbecue, because I'm right there with like the 2.5 area. We're reversing track. This is like a 2.7. This tastes so close to a real chip. This one you can tell is a little bit fake, but it tastes like a taco. Like, how do you make a chip taste like a taco? Don't ask me. They did a great job at doing it. This is right behind it. This is a 2.6. Extremely good in my opinion. Wow. My highest hopes are for this spicy sweet chili. The sweet chili Doritos are one of my favorite Doritos. So I'm really hoping this like gives me a good replacement from now on. It really doesn't smell like much, to be honest with you. Not a lot of flavor on that chip, but I got them subtle hints of like the sweet chili sauce. It does have a spiciness to it, and I could almost taste the red pepper, but I also taste a good amount of black pepper, I feel like. It says spice extract, so I'm not sure, but for these ones, I almost wish there was more seasoning on them. As I eat them back to back to back, I really get that spicy sweet chili flavoring in it. And it does taste good. Just a little bit peppery for me. If you do like pepper, I think you'll love it. And I also wish there was just more flavoring. But overall, still a very smashable chip. I would still pay the price, the $2, whatever, $2.50 price for a bag. And these are better than the sour cream and cheddar. So if those are 1.9, I'm going to say that this is like a 2.2. Definitely smashable. In order, barbecue, number 1. Loaded taco, insane how they make it taste like a taco, number 2. Spicy sweet chili, and the sour cream and cheddar. None of them were bad though. All of them were smashable. I would recommend you try all of them to get a good idea of which one you like, and just try to look out for a sale on them. At one side or another, you can usually get them if you buy a couple boxes for around $1.50 or $1.60 a bag, which to me is a great deal to still have chips in your life. If you want me to review the other 3 flavors that are left, please let me know in the comment section. And if there's anything else that you know or you would like to see reviewed for the channel, please let me know and I will be happy to do it. More Walden Farm dressings coming soon. Don't worry about that. But until next time, I will see you in that next one. Deuces.